Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Star Power channel. I am here in my room. So, today we have a cool game that I saw. I obviously am looking for free games right now because those pique my interest, but I realized that it has some value to you because now, because they're free, you can play them at home and you can tell me all about what you thought of the game. So I think that's actually a very niche thing. I think I'm pretty niche for that. This game is called Shadow Burglar. Let me check. I'm going to make sure that I'm right. Shadow Burglar. That is correct. And this game is like a stealth game. And I haven't played any of these games, so you wouldn't know. But I love stealth games. I just love, sneaking around all ninja like. So yeah, I love stealth games, so this is right up my alley. Anyway, so the game is called Shadow Burglar, and it's all about this woman who I believe has special powers in which she's able to submerge herself in the shadows, and she's able to like sneak around this museum at nighttime, and she can, from what I've seen in the trailer, she can suck in night guards into the shadows as well, to like take them out and stuff like that. And she's sneaking around in order to take back her brother's paintings, I believe. So yeah, I'm really excited. I'm not gonna make this a long intro. So let's get right into the game. Also, quick little warning. I tested the game and it was a little laggy, so I'm really sorry if it's laggy. Like I said, it's a free game, so you can play it at home, see how you like it. This is just what I'm able to do. So, with all that said, let's get into the game. We have an intro sequence, okay. All right. So, yeah, not doing that. So I played the game. I played the game for a bit. I got stuck on this probably the first like real puzzle where they didn't like help you through it. Bro, I was completely lost. I did not know what was happening, what I was supposed to do. It just I couldn't get it. But I thought it would be nice for me to go through and tell you all about it. And I'll have some gameplay from YouTube videos, so you guys can at least see some of it. It was a cool game. Like I love the concept of the game because there's actually a character in my hero. I'm going to quickly look up his name. I mean, think of his name. His name is Shihai. His whole ability in the show is that he's able to like submerge himself into shadows and stuff like that. And like I think that's pretty cool. I love that kind of thing, especially again with like stealth and the aspect of stealth and all that. I love that kind of thing because like people can't see you at all because you're able to go in the shadows and like you basically turn invisible, but like you're creeping around through stuff like that. I love stealth games. It's just I just love it. However, if I'm looking at it from a story perspective, I there's some plot holes, like the fact that the brother gets shot, and then his sister says, "Brother, I'll avenge you," and then she appears in the museum, and she has a demon talking to her, saying, "Just put yourself in the shadows, you'll be fine." Like,
Wait a damn minute.
hold on. Where did this demon come from? Like, where did he come from at all? Like, what is he doing here? Like, this is a whole character. It's not like, oh, I have shadow abilities. It's like it's a whole demon, like a shadow demon with this whole shadow realm, and like he's able to reach up and like pull people from the darkness into like his dimension or something. So it's like a whole thing. You have to introduce him. So that's what really killed me. I was like, hold on a second. Hold your horses. Hold all the horses in one stable. Where is it? Where's this guy come from? Where did they meet? How did she decide, yeah, he's gonna be my demon? You know what I mean? So just stuff like that. It was just it just felt weird because he's like, oh, and then blink. don't even get me started with the blinks. The blinks confuse me a lot because, like, I understand the concept of submerging yourself into the shadows. However, when there's like portals included, I'm like, wait, what? Like, I could believe submerging into the shadows, but portals? No. So basically, let me explain it to you real quick. So let's say my shield right there, that would be like a blink. It would be like a circle on the wall, and or it could be on the floor somewhere, and it would just be like a portal, a little bit clear. And then if you're in the shadows, then it like glows like orange or salmon, and then you press the click button and you teleport there. Huh? So that must mean that there's like a shadow dimension. And if that's the case, why don't you just go in it and then come out in front of the painting? You know what I mean? Like, why do minimal teleporting? Like, just teleport the whole way. But that wouldn't be fun. So why include the why give the option? Those things confuse me. And then because there are blinks, you could blink into other people's shadows, which again, the concept is really cool. But going back to what I just said, yeah, it makes no sense. So, yeah,
Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. This is me post edit. I really don't know what that sound was. I'm sorry. I don't know why I made that sound.
again, the concept of the game, I liked it. I thought it was really cool. I love stealth games. If I haven't said that enough, I love stealth games. But I think there were some parts of the story, and some aspects of the game that could have been a little worked out better. Character design looked cool. I love the design of it, and you couldn't see it, but in the intro there was a cinematic, right, of her like being like, "Oh, I'll avenge you, brother," and then there's what seems to be like the museum people being like, "Oh yeah, we got everything," or I don't know. There was just someone saying, "All right, you're gonna get the job done, right?" Yeah, boss, I'm gonna get the job done, and don't fail me, cause I don't like failure. You know what I mean? That kind of vibe, and it was in like a comic book, and I loved that aesthetic. So, yeah, I think so. Overall, I'd probably say 8.5 out of 10, just because it's a cool concept, cool game, and I mean, I could tell there was effort put into it, and they have a cool design, aesthetic, all that. But there are some parts of the story that story is important when you're making a game that has a story. Weirdly enough, so the story, and then also just some aspects of the game, it's kind of necessary to have all hashed out so that it kind of makes sense. Like, it just makes no sense, like having a Naruto game and then being like, oh yeah, and he can warp through time. Like, I'm sorry, wait, huh? What? You know? So, yeah, it's just you gotta have things stick together. So, but again, overall, there's a free game. You could play it here. Somehow in the description, I'll put the game, so that you can try it out at home. And then again, put in the comment section what you guys think. I want to hear your opinions, because I'm only one man. I'm only one man with two hands. Thank you all so much for watching. I'm sorry there wasn't any gameplay in this video. However, I hope you still enjoyed yourselves, and I hope you have an amazing day. Alright? I'll see you later. Bye. I mean, if you still right here, just comment haters be hating,